Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Football Manager 2013 series. This episode we take on Fulham in the Premiership at Craven Cottage. As you can see straight away in red, balance minus £21.5 million, and I'm not quite sure how much I'm over my wage budget. About £9,000. God damn it. Right, but anyway, on to the main focus. Romeo has signed a new contract. In terms of Fernando Torres, no club has, decided to offer £20 million. So, I don't know. I'm obviously going to try and lower the amount I'm asking for him. If I could get £10 million, I'd be happy with, but obviously if I can get more, I'll try and get more. We'll try 14. Hopefully that'll get some interest. Ideally I'd like to sell him as well to a foreign club, if you know what I mean. I don't want to run the risk of selling him to an England club and then have him come and bite me in the ass later on in episodes. Right, £12 million. Right. Still, apparently Norwich are interested. Oh my god. Serious? Right. I'll ask for his value, for what he's worth. I don't personally see him going to Norwich, even if they did offer that amount, but who knows? He could join Victor Moses at Norwich. But we got what's this? Oh, here we go. Right, in terms of team selection, Sturridge is out injured, so he won't be playing in this match today. Gonna go with Falcao starting off. Decisions. Who else is interested? Oh god. Right. By the looks of it, I think that's all. I think that's a team already set up. We'll make a few changes. Apparently Marin's wanted as well. I keep forgetting how young Marin really is. Crikey. Right, by the looks of it, this will be the starting formation, starting lineup for us. Oh crap, I've got Ivanovic in the wrong position. You're meant to be a substitute. Oh, and Andrea, use yellow card. In that case, we'll get Mikel on and have Andre Ayew. Kakuta, there we go. Right, so the starting lineup for us today will be Cech, Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Cahill, Puyol, Mikel, Lampard, Hazard, Mata, Oscar and Falcao. On the bench we'll have Ross Turnbull, Ashley Cole, Ivanovic, Marin, Ramirez, Andre Ayew and Fernando Llorente. Andre Ayew, I think he's 1 yellow card away from getting a ban, or I don't know. I don't know much of the technical side of this. But morale's pretty good at Fulham right now. Okay, no reaction from the players. Cahill looks happy. Azpilicueta seem motivated. Lampard, Mata and Hazard look happy. That's good. And Falcao looks happy. Okay. Fulham in the past have shown that they can pull off an upset, not because they play well, but because we played crap against them in the Capital One Cup last season. So, every time we play Fulham now, I want us to absolutely annihilate them to make up for that loss last season. Harnik in the centre, and straight on to goal. Look at that! Bloody hell! Makes you wonder if anyone was even marking him. In theory, they could have passed probably 3 different players who would have been able to run straight onto our goal. Damn it. Well, it's the first time we've gone 1-0 down in a while. Oscar to Lampard. Mata. Intercepted. Lampard. Mata. To Falcao. Mikel Hazard with a goal. Straight response. With that goal we move back up to first. But obviously I want us to get the 3 points. See, Falcao could have shot there, but decided to pass it to Mikel. Mikel with the assist to Hazard. 1-0. Hazard's looking motivated as well, so hopefully he'll be able to do some more of them good breakaway runs. And Harnik hit the post. Oh dear, Falcao running with it. Come on, you got people in the box for you. Oscar wasn't able to get to it. Not the best of crosses. Harnik running again. Oh my god. I don't know if that Harnik's a quick runner, but I seem to be struggling to keep track of him today. Probably bring Poyol off at half time. He's at 84% condition rating. Poyol with throw into Mata. Lampard. Oh, and Dreth. One of their players have been sent off. Not quite sure what for, but so they're going to have 10 men for about an hour. Definitely gives us an advantage. Violent conduct he apparently was sent off for. I don't know how this will affect their formation, whether they'll keep the same formation, but obviously have one player missing in it, or I think he's a midfielder, so unless they brought a striker off into midfield. But oh, what a goal for Falcao. I think that was a header. Falcao is becoming a bloody legend for me right now. Azpilicueta with the run, straight into the box, left foot cross. Nice header. Beautiful. Who's been yellow carded? Falcao's been booked for a bad tackle. Mikel, 76% condition rating right now. Falcao seems aggressive. What the hell? Right. Match stats. Fulham are in theory beating us in terms of match stats right now. Who's this guy? Yeah, was a midfielder. Right, okay. Right, no response from any of the players. Right, Falcao seemed to calm down. That's good then. No response from the defence. Mikel looked fired up. Oscar looks happy. Right, so only 2 players responded. Falcao, if you include him. Right, let's do this. Hopefully Falcao won't get sent off. I don't want us to have to play this match with just 10 men, and as well as the fact that he'll then be suspended for games in the future. Hazard in the box, crosses it. Oh, Falcao should have done better there. Could have scored. Bit disappointing. Hazard with the corner. Oh, good header by David Luiz. Stockdale with an even better save. Hazard with the corner again. Comes out to Poyol. Back to Hazard. Whips one in straight away. Got cleared. Paul with throw-in. Harnik. Intercept. Well, Harnik's got the ball. Good interception by Lampard. Hazard. Oh, good assist by Falcao. Good goal by Hazard as well. It's his second of the game as well. Very good. Let's see how we did this. Falcao with the assist, and he just ran with it, smashed it from outside the box. Sweet. Awesome. Right, we'll make one substitution now. Lampard off for Ramirez, and We'll get Matter off as well. And get Marin on. Quite a few of the 3 of the 4 defenders I have on the field seem aggressive, which I'm not quite sure why. Puyol's been booked. Oscar with a shot and it's deflected. The keeper saved it, but Hazard scored on the rebound, but it's been disallowed. Damn. Ramirez, Marin. What can we do here? Marin back to Puyol, centres it to Ramirez. Mikel, Azpilicueta on the wing. Go on. Marin. Oh, what a goal. Very nice. In off the upright as well. Let's have a look at this highlight. Cork nearly got to it. Marin round 2 of their defenders. Beautiful. Berbatov has had rather a quiet second half, which for me, Berbatov is the main. He's like he's a main threat that Fulham have, and he nearly scored there. Good save by Czech. By looks for it, free kick. Right, we'll make one more substitute now. We'll get Hazard off for Andre Ayew, simply because I want Hazard to be as close to 100% as I possibly can for our next match, whoever it's against. By looks at full time. Sweet. Player stats. We had 11 shots, 8 on target, 58% possession to their 42%. Pass completion 80% to their 74%, tackles won 69% to their 66%, headers won 50% to their 69%. We had 3 yellow cards, they had 1. They had 1 red card as well, the only red card of the game. Average rating for a player on their side of the field was 6.62, and the average rating for a player on our side of the field was 7.54. Player ratings. The best player on the field for them today was Berbatov, 7.2 rating. Very good stats. Needs shouting downstairs. Falcao, 8.2 rating, 1 goal. Hazard man of the match, 9.1 rating with 2 goals. Azpilicueta, a good game, 8.2 rating. I'm very pleased with that. See if any of the players respond to it. Right. Good response from a couple of players. I'm pleased with that performance. It was a good match. Right, Man City again, 5-0. I've got to see how many times they've won 5-0. This is just ridiculous. Fixtures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games already in the league this season, they've scored 5 goals. It's insane. Formation. Interesting. But yeah, back to the results. Man City 5-0 win against Newcastle. Aston Villa 2-1 win against Blackpool. Blackburn 2-1 win against West Brom. Cardiff 1-0 draw against Everton. Norwich 4-0 win against West Ham. Man United 1-0 win against Southampton. Arsenal 1-0 draw with Stoke, and we beat Fulham 4-1. To this press conference. That one. What's this? Do you feel you'll have the upper hand over Martin Yol in mind games now? I really don't give a crap. I don't do all that mind games and shit. Right, for the player spotlight for this episode, I thought let's look at some of the Argentinians. Because Argentina do have some very good players, and I'm looking on the wrong one. Right, there were 3 in particular that stood out to me. I'm just trying to find. Right, the first one is Nicolas Otamendi, defender, 25 years old. Good marking, tackling, all the main stats you'd want in a defender. He's got them, and he's very high stats as well. So if you want a good defender, he's one of them. 3 stars for central defender, limited defender, and ball playing defender, which isn't too bad. And he can play on the right as well. Not his primary position, but good to have a defender just in case you have an injury or something. And the second player, Gainton. Now United brought him, but they haven't done absolutely nothing with him. But you can get him from Sparta Prague. Gainton, 25 years old. Pretty good stats. If you want an attacking midfielder, he's someone who's got versatility. I think the word is. Can play anywhere on the left, centre or the right. Can play up front, but is unconvincing. I haven't got the information to see what his roles are, but I'll leave that surprise for you. Where's the last one? Now, in terms of this last player, I thought we'll look for someone who doesn't cost a lot of money, someone who you might not necessarily have heard of, and Leonardo Paredes, attacking centre midfielder, 19 years old, currently valued at £925,000. He's on £2,000 a week. I don't know his attacking roles as such, but centre midfield he's unconvincing. Up front he's unconvincing, but attacking midfield wise, central attacking midfield, that's his main position. And I've just clicked off him like an idiot. Not the quickest. Heading isn't really his speciality, but good at dribbling, finishing, first touch and that. I think he's a player who will be a good player in the future, but he's not going to be, well, for me he wouldn't be a player who I'd have in the first. He wouldn't be a first team regular. He would probably have like a backup role, if you know what I mean. But that's all the 3 players for this spotlight. Now for the league. As the league currently stands, Southampton are 4th, 9 games, 15 points. Man United 3rd, 9 games, 18 points. Manchester City 9 games, 24 points. And we're still currently 1st with 9 games, 27 points. So we still got a 100% record. Man City are breathing down our necks still. What's our next match? Our next match is against Southampton in the Premiership, yeah. And we're at Stamford Bridge as well. We'll just see how well Southampton are doing. Southampton are doing quite well. They're currently in 4th place. I'm just going to have a look and see who they've signed, or if they have signed anyone. Because they're one of the clubs that I haven't really kind of kept an eye on. Yeah, they signed Yossi Benayoun on free transfer. How's he getting on? Alright-ish. They've spent some big money as well. Gonna be an interesting episode next match. I think Southampton, they're a team that are definitely punching above their weight right now, but can we beat them? That's the question. Thank you for watching this episode, guys. I do appreciate it. If you have any tips or ideas, or any players' names who I haven't spotlighted on so far, please leave that in the comment section below and let me know, and I'm happy to have your guys' recommendations in the video. And yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you guys for the episode against Southampton. Take care.